What's up, guys? Man, Orky. I almost started messaging you back. Um, I guess I can talk now. Good morning, Chef. How are you? I just want you guys to know, you guys are the first two people to ever be in an Okie live stream. I've been struggling to stream, and man, I think I finally figured it out. It let me this morning, so thank you guys, man. Thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate it. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. It was either show my plants or start break dancing. Man, it's kind of early in the morning to be break dancing, y'all. So I figured I'd show my 9-pound hammers. Man, how's y'all's week going? Orky, I gotta tell you, man, I love your profile pic. I can't look at it without smiling. That's clearly not a picture of you, right, Orky? You know, when I first saw you, when I first added you to my network, I thought, man, this looks like a kid's channel. Like this could be like a 14-year-old kid. But then, I don't know. P Gator, what's going on, brother? Hey, man, I just mailed you a little something yesterday. You should get it Friday. Man, I'm sorry. I dropped the ball, man. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. I just had a lot going on. When I mail my packages, man, it looks like a tornado ran through here, and I seen them, and man, I seen your video, and I thought, damn. Um, but I got you, bro. I got you. And hey, man, if you ever need anything, you got my email, man. You shoot me an email, man. If I ain't got it, I can probably get it. Um, I got some big news coming up. I wanna make sure it's all legit before I start announcing it. Orky, I've tried it a couple times in dispensaries. Man, Oklahoma is, we're not even 2 years into medical marijuana, so the weed's not real good yet. The growers, man, they're trying to figure it out. They're all worried about quantity, putting out hundreds of pounds a month instead of quality. And man, a lot of it just tastes like chemicals and terp builders, and they don't know how to flush their plants out. Orky, well, you're clearly over 18, and that, man, that's all that matters to me. Um, you clearly like the icky sticky, and man, that's what makes this family awesome. That's what brings us all together. Guys, if you're just joining the live stream, man, I really appreciate it. This was actually a test stream. I've got a real old phone and limited Wi-Fi or internet or whatever. It says I can stream, and I haven't been able to. P Gutter, I totally agree, man. I would rather put off an ounce of quality than a pound of junk. Um, but all these dispensaries, man, they put out all that weight. They can't sell it because it tastes like junk. They can't get it tested, so they just make concentrates out of it. They just break it down and then dump a bunch of bottled crap in it. Now, there are a couple dispensaries here in Oklahoma, let me just clarify, that are doing the right thing. They're growing right. And, man, I'm going to be trying to point them out. And, man, I'm trying to get my foot in the door in them. I want to do videos. I want to live stream from them. And, man, just help educate people. Because a lot of people have never been inside a dispensary. Rick T, what's up, brother? Good morning. Glad to see you. Man, no, this has turned into a pretty awesome crowd. I was nervous. I didn't know. Man, I wasn't sure what the hell. Candy Wallace, man, it's a party now. Orky, you're gonna love it, man. It's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, all that, man, they've got everything from suppositories to patches to creams and lotions, and I mean, man, it's crazy. and I don't know most of the stuff, honestly. You know, I'm just kind of getting into the waxes and the concentrates. Um, it's tricky, man. I'm on a limited budget. I am a caregiver. I try to support my patients. The growing, as you can tell, it's not doing so good yet. But soil life, man, I love you, brother. Thank you for showing up. I hope you're doing awesome. Guys, these are 9 pound hammer clones that I got from a dispensary for a penny a piece. They were 3 months old in a cup, in a solo cup when I got them. The guy couldn't just give them to me, um, so he sold them to me for a penny. And man, I think I vegged them for like 3.5 months just to get them healthy again. Soil life, man. You're one of those growers, dude, that I've always looked up to. You really are. Man, I'm just going to apologize to you on a live stream. Man, I fucked up our friendship, and I apologize. I'll always regret that all over a piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to try to keep my streams positive. This will not be another hate stream. But man, just know that I love you. Know that I'll always feel like crap over that. I'll always regret that. I didn't lose just you, man. I lost a whole bunch of people. I lost a lot of respect. Um, Man, I'm actually expecting haters, guys. Straight up, I don't give a fuck. I will break my foot off in a hater's ass. That's not what this stream's going to be about. I'm not going to tolerate it. Will not have it. It's going to be love and positivity, guys. Man, I'm not smart enough to give grow tips. I'm not a soil life man. I don't have it down like that. But I appreciate all the love and support, all the tips, all the help. I'm getting there. I'm not, I just don't feel comfortable giving growing advice and stuff. Man, it's going to be legal nationwide soon. There's going to be literally millions of people wanting to grow cannabis. They're going to need to know how. Um, Soil Life, man, you're awesome, bro. And I know, you step back, man, you're just way smarter than me. Man, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love 100%. Um, Man, when I believe in something, and I'm wrong a lot, guys. I don't know why. But Soil Life, he's a saint, man. He's a saint among men. He's a good guy. He's one of those guys that does a lot of work behind the scenes. Man, I actually talk to a lot of people. I got text or phone numbers, emails. Um, that guy does a lot of work behind the scenes, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about Soil Life. He's not in it for the publicity. I don't think he really worried about it, to be honest with you. He don't need to. He's an awesome guy doing awesome things, and man, everything's going to take care of itself. But just so you guys know, in case you didn't know, that dude does a whole lot of stuff for the cannabis community. He's awesome. He's above the saint. Rick, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Man, there's too much hate and negativity on YouTube. It's tearing our cannabis community. Man, I'm sorry. Did I lose everybody? Man, I'm having technical difficulties here, y'all. My phone keeps dying on me. Come on. Nikki Nine Not, man. Dude, I'm so new to streaming. I was sitting there trying to text you back or message, comment. I love you, bro. I hope you're doing good. You, man, I tell everybody you teach kangaroos karate. You're teaching them UFC takedown defense. Alan Iguana, what's up, bro? Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Actually, good. I say good morning. Nikki, what time is it in Australia? Just out of curiosity. Soil life, man, my phone died. Guys, if you lose me again, that's what happened, and I'm working with like a 10-year-old Alcatel Walmart phone. Um, and it just, man, no warning, no nothing, just boop, it's done. So I plugged it in and I'm trying it again. Man, I hated to lose so many awesome folks. Um, Noon in Ireland. Alan, you in Ireland? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Man, got an awesome crowd of folks in here right now. Some pretty badass growers, for a newbie. Guys, I'm just going to tell you, I'm feeling kind of honored, kind of blessed right now. Man, thank you guys for the love and the support. I know I've done a lot of stuff to piss a lot of people off, including Nikki9. Man, I'm sorry. Please, bro, I'm going to make it up to you. It will be awesome. It will be epic. No, I don't expect a mail call video. It's just Okie love to you for ever doubting you. Man, in case anybody else doesn't know what happened, I won one of Nikki's giveaways. Man, there was a lot of drama going on at the time. I misunderstood some stuff. Man, I'm a dumb Okie. I mean, these plants right here are proof I'm not the smartest guy in the world. And I doubted him. Man, I was going through some stuff too. Man, I'll never mention it again after today, Nikki, but just know that I have not forgot about you. I will make it right. I do love you. I do regret it. I mean, damn, between you and my wife, man, I've given you guys reasons to just drop hate on me, but man, you haven't. You've loved me. I appreciate it. And man, anything I can ever do, like Nikki, man, if there's anything in America that you want that you maybe it's hard for you to get, anything like that, anything. I don't know if you can Amazon, man, let me know. Shoot, I'm actually working on a package. It'll probably be a week or so to send it. I want to make it awesome. I want to make it epic. I want to make it heartfelt and stuff that you can actually use and stuff you need. I want to help you. I don't want to send you some candy and stickers. Soil life, man, I sure love that slap, brother. Just saying, throwing that out there. You guys are awesome. A lot of people stopped dropping videos over all the drama, all the cop calling and all that madness. Um, Man, that really hurt me because I really look up to some of those folks. Okay, Nikki, yes, sir, I'll respect that. Soil life, you're awesome. Hey, man, you guys, I've been telling people you guys have a silk screen company. Is that right? Do you guys make shirts? Because I actually know a couple dispensaries here in Oklahoma that are having trouble finding, a decent uh, swag like shirts and hats and stuff like that. And man, they're having to sell their stuff for like their hats for like $25 just because they're having to pay. I think she said 18 to have them made and stuff. And man, I'm always in the market for a couple t-shirts and slaps. Okay, man, I need to get with you. Man, I need me some Rush shirts for sure. I'm gonna be going public in dispensaries and trying to kind of, I don't know, man. The growers are kind of, Rick. I'm actually, man, I'm kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff. I am, I want to say 1/8 pumpkin maybe. It's not very much. I've got some German, got a little bit of everything in me. Soil, man, I'm pretty sure I've got your, man, I know I got your email, but I will get with you. And man, anything I can do to get you guys in dispensaries and stuff, man. It's all about sharing the love, spreading it out, and man, it helps me connect with these people. I go in these dispensaries. Some of the owners, they see me coming, man, they turn around and go the other way. Um, Yeti, that's awesome, man. We're almost done with our build. We're actually adding on to it a little bit, but everything's up and running. I can't talk too much about it. I'm sworn to secrecy of my boss. Man, it's one of those things uh, I'll do whatever I got to do to learn how to grow cannabis. And man, you guys are awesome. Claremore's awesome, man. Some pretty good fishing around there. Proud Mutt. Rick, what tribes are you? Man, just so you know, I live like right next to the Osage Reservation on the Call Reservation. A lot of Native Americans here. Man, I actually grew up sweating in sweat lodges. I believe a lot of the same beliefs, you know. The earth is our grandmother. We need to be taken care of her. Man, I would love to visit a Cali dispensary. Just got to try out some California, let's see, it was cherry pie flour and some Abominable Cookie Monster wax from Flybird 420. And man, hands down, the best concentrate I've ever had. Of course, Oklahoma, like I said, there a lot of these places, a lot of the dispensaries that grow their own, they just make concentrates out of their junk. Soil Life, man, I appreciate it. I want to try. Okay, so I can grow 12 adult plants, 12 flowering plants, and I can have 12 in veg. I am a caregiver. I do grow for an actual patient that actually needs cannabis. Yeah, I just smoke weed because I like getting high. I call it preventive maintenance. Um, Nikki, I bet you can grow some monsters in Australia, man. That climate, from what I understand, is just awesome. If you can, I mean, you grow trees, man. Definitely looking forward to your updates. And man, I understand why you take your videos down. Um, Man, I understand. And that's not why you're doing it, man. You're not doing it for the publicity and stuff either. But man, you grow some beautiful plants. Man, I wish we could all get together and just hang out somewhere. Or I could break out the notepad, ask questions. Man, I learned so much from you guys. J420, good morning, brother. How are you? Guys, thanks for an awesome stream. Man, I needed this. I appreciate it. John McDonald, where are you up? Or where are you at up north? Or how far up north? I'm going to guess Oregon. Or maybe Washington State. Soil Life giving away the TNB. Man, congrats on the TNB natural sponsorship. Man, you deserve it. You are rocking it, bro. I hope they keep you on. I'm sure they will. I need to get over to your I need to get over to your page and show some love. Nikki's doing a three-way giveaway. Guys, I actually got three giveaways going on right now. If you'll put on a dress and make a short video for shouting out the ladies in the cannabis community on YouTube, whether it's funny or sweet or whatever it is, man, you get to pick two numbers. I'm also having a t-shirt and a roach clip from 420 for vets giveaway, and for all the lovely ladies, I'm having a ladies only giveaway. guys, I'm just gonna admit it. I started doing the giveaways kind of to grow my channel. Um, man, I've got most of my views from those giveaway videos. I figure, well, maybe I can kind of branch it into something. It does cost a lot of money. Soil Life, you won't do it. You won't do it. I dare y'all. I double dog dare you to do it. Um, I'm having my giveaway Sunday. Now that I can live stream, man, I might do them live somehow. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure out the logistics of that. I'll write down all the numbers, and then we'll have a bunch of people into chat wanting numbers, and man, that'll blow me all off. But Cali, man, California. I mean, they're pretty much setting the standard for the nation right now. That's awesome, you know. A lot of super awesome growers in Cali. But man, they're from all over. Soil Life, where are you? Are you Cali also? Yeti, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna guess right around week 3 of flower. I'm a trichome guy. I don't go by the calendars. I just kind of when the plants are done, they're done. Um, Man, these clones were actually cut last August. I bought them in November. It's February, and I'm just now flipped them. Can Bruce Jenner? Man, I don't know if Bruce Jenner enters the. I don't know if he smokes the weed. I'm pretty sure anybody that smokes the icky stick is probably going to keep their balls. I mean, I've been pretty damn high before, guys. I ain't never been so high. I was like, damn, you know what? I think I'll go become a woman. But I don't know. There's some pretty awesome weed out there. Maybe that's the deal. Maybe old Bruce got him a hold of some of that shit that make you just want to whack your weenie off. Nikki, I appreciate it, man. Um, there's my. They are in 12-12 right now. Man, I actually got to lay in bed, YouTubing until 6 a.m. until my lights come on before I can get up. I do have another tent that I'm working on. I'm building it. P-Class, good morning, sister. I hope you're having an awesome day. Let me be the first to tell you, Michael Jordan hasn't already, that I love you and that you are awesome. And you are, guys, hey, here she is, a can of chick. Sausage gravy biscuit, good morning, brother. That's my Uncle Bob, guys. I love my sausage. I love me some sausage. Awesome guy. First genetics I ever got. Nikki, we did get it back to the owner. It looked like it'd been through some shit. It had stickers all stuck in it. He was all lathered up. He wasn't from around there. All those horses had been accounted for. Yoda, my brokey, man, it's officially an awesome chat, y'all. I got my sausage. I got my Soil Life. I got my brokey. I got my Rick. I got my P-Class sis in the house. Man, guys, I'm feeling love. I'm feeling it. Get me all warm and tingly. Guys, if you don't got sausage, man, he is an awesome guy. Super generous. He's all about helping new growers. He's helped me quite a bit. And man, he still helps me. That's right, Shul. Well, man, there's no medicine's medicine, and it don't. A state line shouldn't. A state line shouldn't dictate, or a nation. You know, there's nations that it's legal, but we're not. I think we're working on it, guys. From what I understand, and I mean, I don't have an inside info on the cannabis community or whatever legislation wise, but man, it's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go legal nationwide soon. It's going to be decriminalized probably this summer. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep my dang phone plugged in. I'm pretty low tech. Man, guys, I appreciate it. I appreciate the thumbs up. Man, Nevada, I hear Las Vegas is the world's biggest dispensary. I can't wait to check it out. Man, we got some awesome folks in here, y'all. Man, I'm totally not ready for this at all. I wasn't ready. Um, Man, I've been struggling to stream. Guys, I grew my channel to 1K just so I could live stream from my phone because I don't have a computer. I don't have internet at my house. I kind of live out in the sticks. I'm doing it all on an old ass phone with monthly internet service. Um, and I'm trying to read chat and talk at the same time. I'm not a natural at this. So, life, man, I've always got time for you. I believe you got my phone number. You definitely got my email, but it's legalweed19@gmail.com. Man, if any of you guys want to connect with me, I'm not saying to you about my phone number, honestly. I mean, I doubt Soil Life's going to send me a dick pic. P-Class, you better not. Man, guys, I really appreciate this. Man, every morning I get up, I click that live stream button, and it tells me I'm ineligible, and I go through the hoops, and everything says that I'm eligible, that I should be able to. Maybe it's just, I don't know, man. But it's taken a while. It's taken like 2 weeks, I think. But I hit it this morning, and a new screen popped up, and it was like, when do you want to name your live stream? And I was like, no way. And so I ripped the bong a couple more times. Was like, man, you know what? I need to do it. I need to get it over with just to see if I can actually do it or not, because it will change some stuff up. I do got some stuff in the works. I got ideas, guys. I don't want to be another ripping dabs with my grandma channel, which stay tuned for that, you guys. I got a 68-year-old woman who might be down, but I don't know. We'll have to get her there. But man, just to have you guys pop up on here, I tried it. My phone was fully charged. I think I streamed for like 9 minutes and it just shut off. It was deader than the doorbell. I actually had to charge it for about 5 minutes just to get it to start it, to turn back on. Um, but man, here we are. I'm holding the charger in, so we should be good to go. I turned my phone. I can't even tell where my battery. It don't show my battery. It says rotate device. So yeah, Rick. Man, my mom came down with throat cancer in 2016. It was actually her second bout with cancer. I was out on the road. I was actually working in Colorado, Loveland, Colorado, making really good money, smoking really good weed. Came home for Thanksgiving, seen my mom lost a lot of weight. Said her throat hurt. She was going to the doctors. Um, so I came back at Christmas that next month, and she had lost a lot of weight. Said her throat was still hurting, and so I called my boss and said, "Hey man, I need to take mom to. I need to figure out what's going on." Man, it was a long struggle. A lot of doctors, a lot of specialists. They finally found out she had throat cancer. Um, Man, the doctors were trying to kill her. Straight up, they were trying to kill her. They were giving her all kinds of pain. I mean, just a whole list of stuff that when I read it, I was like, man, cannabis would take care of like 90% of that. Um, Yeti, have a great day, man. I'm sorry if I'm boring you, brother. Man, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. You guys are blessed beyond the stress. Man, if you're watching this, that means you're not in a hole somewhere, you're not underground, you're not in jail. Man, it means you're probably smoking something pretty good. Got to be better than one I'm smoking on, but soon and very soon. Sausage, man, if you're still here, I've got two strains of yours coming up. It's just easier for me to keep track if I pop them to the first day of every month. I'll actually start. I'll put them in water probably Thursday or Friday. I like to kind of germinate them a little bit. Soil Life's moon landing, man, those were some gnarly looking plants. Sausage, I am, man. I've been saving up. I've got a couple upgrades, man. These are my lights. Two Grow Star. This is a 4x4 tent. The three LEDs, well, two of them are from Harbor Freight, one of them's from Lowe's. The Grow Stars were review lights that I got. Man, they're not, I don't know, I guess they're working, but this is just one tent, and I can grow 12 adults in flower and 12 in veg. Man, that's 24 plants. And I'm growing two clones that I bought from a dispensary for a penny a piece. Sausage, man, your power sour diesels, they're up on deck. Man, God, I feel so bad about that. Man, I'm glad that I can live stream because now I can whine in public. Guys, Sausage Gravy Biscuit, the first guy to ever send me genetics, he actually he enrolled me into the Power Sour Diesel Challenge. I begged him. I emailed him. I begged him. Man, this is invaluable for a new grower. I get to grow alongside some of the best growers in the world, growing the same genetics, the same time. I can drop comments. I can email them. I can get information. Man, it just opened the doors to me. He emailed me back, no problem, got you. I think 2 days later, I had beans in the mailbox. They were in dirt. I was just hit the deadline, and man, I just struggled and struggled and struggled. I did everything wrong. I had a bunch of bag seeds in my tent. Man, they hermed out. They were from a dispensary. Like I said, the dispensaries here, the growers here, man, they haven't even been growing for 2 years. A lot of them are new. A lot of them, man, they screw it up about every way you can. I actually know of a couple of dispensaries that had hermed out crops. The entire crop's hermed out. Kermit! Man, I love my Kermit, y'all. Ribbit, ribbit. Man. If you guys haven't seen Kermit's videos, you need to go check him out. Some of the funniest videos on YouTube. The guy actually gave me a singing shout out video for one of my packages, which was really, really cool. Man, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. These plants, now that I got a couple of you guys in here, man, I don't know if you can really tell, the stalks are kind of, they're red looking. Man, don't describe it, Soil Life. Mail it. You know I do reviews. Man, I wouldn't even know what to think about a plant like that. I've seen a lot of plants in flower soil. I have never seen one like that. The colors, God, I can't even imagine the aromas, the smells that thing would put off. I mean, while it was, I can't even, man, I don't even want to think. I'm not going to think about it because, man, you're growing the awesomeness. You'll make a guy want to go land on the moon just to find some of that stuff. Man, it's pretty sweet though to be able to chat with you guys, to be able to ask questions. My brain's kind of locked up right now. Um, Soul Life, yeah, I understand, man. It's not worth it. I'm totally teasing. But I am totally serious about the shirts. I want to get my logo on some stuff and try to get it out there a little bit. Just showing some Okie love. Um, Guys, want now that okay, so I've got some pretty awesome folks in here right now. If you guys could aim my channel in any direction, what would it be? Um, I'm not an awesome grower. I'm not a ganja guru. I can talk terpenes and cannabinoids and stuff. I have done my homework, And I can break down cannabis pretty good and tell you what's wrong with it and how it was grown and what's wrong with it, you know, by trial and error here in Oklahoma. Magic medicine. Hey, man. Well, cheers. Three souls. Awesome. Nice to see you. I hope you guys are having a good morning. There are some awesome growers in this live stream right now, guys. If you don't have them, man, hit them up. Add them up. Steven, that's my brokey, y'all. That's an Okie. Man, I've actually smoked with that guy. One of the very few, I want to say one of 3 YouTubers I've ever smoked with. I'm trying to get him into growing. He is an actual medical patient. The guy has my slap on his truck, y'all. Straight up. I went to the dispensary, gave him a couple slaps. Came in a couple days later, I see a truck in the parking lot with my slap on it. I roll up in there, hey, who's got the funny looking alien sticker on their truck? And he bowed up and like, me, like he, you know, well, you got a problem with it? And I was like, I shook his hand. I was like, man, let me tell you about that sticker. We went outside and, man, Steven's an awesome guy. He's got an awesome family. I need to get him hooked up growing, guys. What do you think? Should we get him busting some buds out? Magic medicine, man. It's good to see you. Marijuana is definitely a magic plant. It's one of the very few plants that I know of that needs to be pollinated, and man, it's just a really unique plant. I mean, the chemical structure, the different compounds, man, there's so many things about it. Amen. Amen. Cannabis is my savior too. Guys, Soil Life is the guy you need to talk to. Fire Squad, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Man, I've seen 2 new names. Just so you guys know, I will go back and add you to my family. Maniac, there he is. Gonna rip off my shirt and Hellcat out, y'all. Woo! That's my Hulkamaniac impersonation. Probably not a real good one. What you gonna do, brother, when the Hulkamaniac comes for you? Snap into a Slim Jim. Poor dirt farmer's got a question. Man, I won't lie, bro. I just struggle to keep them alive. I do get a lot of help, a lot of tips and stuff. Man, I'll be honest, I have not gone full blast yet. I've been holding back. I want to get this tent dialed in. I've got a humidifier. I've got a dehumidifier. I think I've got everything pretty much raring to go. Like I said, these are the only 2 plants I've got right now. J&K Triple G, good morning, brother. How are you? Man, I hope you're awesome. I hope you're staying blessed. We are blessed beyond the stress, y'all. Oh my God, we smoke weed. We get, a lot of us get to grow it. And man, it's going to be legal nationwide soon. I believe it. I'm going to keep saying it until it happens, until it does come true. We need it, man. It's big pharma. It's big industry. It's going to be a lot of people that need us. They're going to need somewhere to learn how to grow cannabis. They're going to need to know the difference between good cannabis and bad cannabis. Sexy Tatty, good morning. Man, awesome chat full of folks. Awesome crowd. I honestly, I'm shocked, guys. I'm shocked. I figured it'd be 2 people I'd never heard of making fun of my plants. But man, it's not. It's love, man, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, if you've got any growing questions, man, I've got the guy right here, right now. Hit him up. Soil Life. He is a ganja guru. He probably won't admit it. He's a real humble guy. Does a lot of work behind the scenes. Helps a lot of people out. I've heard from several people. It's not about shout out videos. It's not about publicity and looking cool on camera. It's about growing the ickiest of the sticky. And man, if you don't think the guy can grow weed, you need to go look at his moon landing videos and tell me that ain't the dankest looking shit you've ever seen in your life. Made my phone cough just watching the video of it. Man, I can't even imagine what that stuff tastes like and what it smells like. But soil puts in a lot of love and a lot of care, and it grows. James, how are you, man? It's good to see you. Moon landing, y'all. That's what it's called. Man, soil, was that one of your breeded genetics, or is that like a genetic that you got from someone? Where did you get that moon landing from? I've never heard of it. I've never seen a plant that looked like that. Honestly, it was amazing. It's awesome. I want to say I even liked it and put it into one of my playlists. 613. Good morning, Dirt Farmer. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, you know the law enforcement, man, they've made so much money over cannabis being illegal for so long. Man, it's hard to let go of that cash flow. They're not focusing on the people they need to be focusing on, in my opinion. Man, people growing cannabis, man, it's medicine. It's not. I've never heard of nobody getting high and going to robbing a liquor store on cannabis. Now they might go next door and buy some Funyuns and Dr Pepper, but yeah, they ain't trying to. Guys, Steve's a chef. I'm actually trying to get him hooked up into starting to make some cannabis infused stuff. A couple of the dispensaries around here need that service pretty bad, and man, he's got a lot of years of cooking experience. And chef, just so you know, man, I've got chefs in my network. When I was growing my channel, man, I hit everybody up. Man, just so you guys know, I have been weeding out my subscription list. Hi, James. Good morning. I only wanted to hit 1K so I could stream, so I could live stream. I love doing the giveaways. It's really not about money or um, any of that stuff. Genevieve, good morning, sweetie. I hope you're having an awesome day. God, Genevieve, man, if you do want to grow your channel, hit her up. She's awesome. Chef, the same one. A couple awesome grow streams. Genevieve, thank you. I know you support me, sweetie. You've always got my back. I love your live streams. Kermit, the only actions it gives me is to report, remove, or put user in timeout. And it won't let me scroll or nothing. I've actually tried to make a couple of you people, you guys mods. And man, I'm scared to. I'm scared to hit too many buttons. And I can't turn my phone. I don't know why it only gives me I don't know why it only gives me those options. Damn, see now I accidentally almost reported somebody. um, Man, I'll figure it out. Annie, good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. I hope you're having an awesome day. I spy! Man, don't go back to sleep yet. I'm still waiting on that legging review video. I mean, you could just do a yoga video too if you wanted. You look like you have the athletic. You're probably pretty flexible, guys. I spies my sis. I love her. She is awesome. Um, we share a lot of same conspiracies, and Annie's awesome too, y'all. I think personally, y'all, I think NASA is the biggest conspiracy, biggest scam in history. I think the fact that they got a whole nation to believe that people actually landed on the moon, and they still believe it to this day, it's crazy. It's mind-boggling. Man, it almost makes me feel bad to admit that I'm a human or an American, because other countries make fun of us for that. Germany, uh, Europe, the UK, man, they've all done tests. They all tried to do it, and man, nobody's ever landed on the damn moon. Help, man, I appreciate it. Definitely want one of your slaps for sure. I'm a slap collector. I haven't even really got my slap wall up yet. Genevieve, I love you, sis. Man, so many people I haven't seen since a certain live stream I no longer go to, and I haven't ever since they, man, I don't know how to say, they just changed their direction, we'll say, and which is all good. But man, I miss seeing everybody on a pretty nightly basis. A whole lot of people. Now, there's people here that I didn't see over there, and man, I'm glad. I'd rather be here. Honestly, I'd rather be here. I'd rather have my people here, my network of people here, and man, I want this to grow into something awesome. Like I said, I'm not sure what direction I'm going, guys. Man, I just want to shout out the medical benefits of cannabis worldwide. I want everybody to know how awesome it is. Um, OG Michigan Grow. Good morning, brother. That's an awesome guy for some edibles. I haven't actually got to try any yet. Um, I've got a Okie sis here, a YouTuber that got to try it, and she actually said some pretty awesome stuff about it. Oh man, I just got the low battery signal on my phone, and I can't. So if I just go away, you know what happened, guys. Annie, yeah, man, it does. It totally does. There's so much research still being done on it. Man, I actually met a guy from Alabama working on a job here in Oklahoma, but he actually lived in Colorado Springs. Really awesome guy. His name was Curtis. He moved to Alabama just because his wife had seizures, and he knew the medical benefits of it. He wanted to grow his own medicine, and that's what he was doing. He's still doing it. The guy owns a big medical grow facility there now. It's really taken off. He's doing good things. He's a no-till organic guy, um, and man, I saw the firsthand when it does tip for seizures. I saw it. There's no debating it. There's no anybody. I've always said anybody that doesn't believe the benefits of cannabis should have to take care of a child that has seizures that could benefit from medical cannabis. Um, and man, I don't know. It's like they want to turn their eye on it, and they don't want to admit that it does help people. And man, it's all money, and they're costing humans lives, children suffering. Any people like you know, to watch somebody go into a seizure is pretty traumatic. To actually be the one going through the seizures, man, I can't imagine. Bless you, Annie. I love you. Man, I hope you're doing good. I didn't know that. Help, man, if you want to drop your email, go right ahead. Man, if you guys want to connect with each other, I'm not going to stop you. Um, I mean, it's going to take you spreading hate or, hating on someone on here for me to remove you. Man, I can honestly say I know everybody here. I don't know how accurate it is. My phone says I've got 12 folks in chat from all over the place. I spy NASA lies. I'll have to remember that. Jen's family. Oh my God. Your old man. Now, is this you or is this your husband? First of all, is this the retired Navy guy or is this Jen? I gotta know. The guy's just dropping it out there for anybody who might be interested in me promoting anything that they've got going on. Man, I gotta try it. I gotta test it before I can promote it. Um, I'm sorry, but that's how it is. But I will promote it if it's any good at all. I will damn sure let everybody know about it. I will get the word out there. I have no problem. Man, I'm here to help you guys. I can't help you with grow tips. I can probably help you grow your channel. There's some awesome grow channels in here right now. Man, if you don't have Jen, she'll grow your network. It's been kind of an odd stream here lately. Last couple times I've been on there, it's been her husband, and he's different, guys. I'm just gonna say it. The dude is a retired Navy guy. He saw that I grew weed, and man, let me tell you what, he gave me the want for. He was like, "Oh yeah, so you sell weed, huh?" I was like, "No, man, I grow medical weed." He was like, "Oh, okay, so you grow medical weed to sell it, huh?" I was like, "No, man, I don't." He kept looking for like an angle, like I was working some kind of angle, and I explained it to him. No, man, I grow for cancer patients. I try to grow for cancer patients. Um, and he struggled to believe me, but man, he talked to me. We sat there and had a pretty good chat for a while. I think I didn't probably change his opinion on cannabis. They do live in the Philippines, and it is illegal there. And man, I can't even imagine the crime or the punishment on a plant on smoking weed. But man, I know some of these countries are pretty harsh on it. Man, I don't know, guys. I'd almost take a Canaan to try out some of that soil life moon landing. I'd let him give me 3 or 4 good ones right on the old ass cheeks. Just for, maybe one swat for each hit. Let me take a drag and then cane me down. Anything a guy will do. Guys, I am silly. I have no shame. Um, I'm having a ladies only giveaway for all you guys. There's been a giveaway that's kind of branched off from that one. It's the guys showing ladies love giveaway. Man, all it is make a short video, shout out some ladies in the cannabis community, whether they're growers or smokers or they're just supporters of the cannabis community. Give them a short shout out, and that enters you into that exclusive giveaway. They're inside a 4x4 tent, and these are 9-pound hammer clones. And I forgot what I was saying. Alan. Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, that's what I was. Thank you. 613 news, probably close to week 3, maybe 2. Guys, there's no shame. There's nothing I won't do to show the ladies love. They are awesome. You might see the Okie in a dress. You just might. I mean, I don't know. I've done shout out videos. I've got a couple more ideas. Hey. So look, man, I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Leilani? Leilani or Leilani? I actually have some growing outside right now. OG Michigan grower, man, hell yeah, you got my number anytime. I do work today, but man, feel free to text me anytime, and I can call you on my breaks and stuff. Annie, hey girl, don't think I won't rock a micro mini pink thong sticking up out the back. You girls deserve the love, man. You do. Man, you're here right now showing me love and support. So, um, I don't know. Maybe you need a shout out video. Oh, Annie, thank you. I'm a single cutie. I've been single for a while. Um, Man, I won't even get into all that because it's a sad story. um, okay, Annie, I'll let you slide then. But just know that you are loved and you are appreciated, and you do show me a lot of love and support. Oh, I'm sorry, Lilani. Yeah. Okay, so last year I had an outside garden that was cross pollinated, possibly hermed out, possibly both, but I lost it all to white powdery mildew anyway. So, um, but where those plants were, their seeds coming in. Um, Man, it has snowed. It has snowed several times, been below freezing several times. I can go out there, and man, they're still there. They're still growing. They're still green. I have no doubt they're going to grow when it warms up. But they're bad genetics. I'm going to have to get them out of my. I'm going to have to get them out of my yard. I'm not sure about the outside. I'll probably try 3 or 4. Um, Leilani, hey, if you're in Okie, I don't know, where are you from in Oklahoma? I'm up in northern Oklahoma, up by Ponca City. Um, I actually work with a couple of dispensaries that have doctors come in and help people get their recommendations and help get their cards. If you would make the trek to come up here, I would help you get your license. I'll pay the doctor fee for you. I think it's $50. Um, might be able to get some help, get some donations. I've actually helped a couple people get their cards. A lot of people are waiting. A lot of people are holding off, thinking that it's going to be nationwide, recreational. I've got it on pretty good authority. It's not going to be recreational in Oklahoma. They're making too much money on it right now. Um, they'll decriminalize it nationwide, and then each state will be able to kind of make their own laws and stuff on it. And maybe then they'll think about recreational, but right now the state of Oklahoma is making a killing on medical marijuana. And we still need testing. We need better testing because, man, they're selling just straight garbage in some of these places. I'm not welcome in a lot of dispensaries up here, guys. Um, they see me. I mean, I ask the questions. I smell the jars, and man, I'm not afraid to stand up for quality cannabis. And man, if it ain't there, I'm not going to pay for it. I'm damn sure not going to pay $12 or $14 a gram for it. Jens, you never answered me. I'm just assuming that you're Jens and um, not your husband. Organic Home Buds. Hey, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Got 17 people in chat. 30 thumbs up, guys. That's awesome. Um, I think I just streamed for an hour live. It started out as a test just to see if I could do it. And man, the love just poured in, and man, I'm speechless, guys. Thank you. Moonstone Mamas, good morning. Dab, good morning. I hope everybody's having an awesome week. Man, we are almost through the week. Annie, thank you. I love you guys too. Um, I just want to do positive things. I want to help people. I want to keep doing the giveaways. Um, I keep spreading the genetics around. I don't have any awesome genetics of my own. I actually got a jar of genetics, but man, I wouldn't give them to my worst enemy because I know what they are now that I've grown some. But I have been blessed, man. There are a lot of awesome people in the community that don't mind helping, that have sent me good genetics. Man, here recently, I'm actually getting genetics from people that just want me to help spread them around. They're not wanting shout outs, they're not wanting recognition. Um, they don't sell genetics. They bought them online, they tried growing, and it didn't work out for them, and they stopped growing, and now they want to help somebody that's willing to give it a shot and to try to grow. I'm all about new growers. Man, I will go above and beyond for a new grower. And I want to help everybody learn how to grow. I don't know how. I'm not smart enough to give the grow tips. Um, Splifftail, good morning. But man, I try to tell people, man, I can't help you growing, but I can help you smoking. Yoda, man, it's awesome. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Um, Yoda, he is a brokey. He's a fellow Okie. I need to make it down to the city. Um, hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. I need a road trip. They've got a lot of dispensaries I'd love to check out. Um, plus the jamming out. His brother plays in a band. I used to play drums for years. I got carpal tunnel syndrome where I couldn't even hold the drumsticks anymore. Man, the hardest thing I ever did was letting go of music. Moonstone, yeah. This isn't my first go around. I've actually been growing. I've been growing for a year now. Rick T, yeah, that's true. But man, the problem is you never really know the good genetics until they're grown out. Um, they got to be grown out and tried out before you can, you know. And all the autos, auto films, and man, the space age technology. Guys, I'm an Okie. I'm a dumb Okie. Um, Lalana, Lalani, man, I know I'm just wrecking your name, and I'm sorry. And you're an Okie, so you can probably come touch me up if you needed to. Please don't. I'm nonviolent, very friendly. I will give you a hug and try to smoke you out if I ever meet you. Right. Man, Rick, that's the beauty of YouTube and the community. Um, I can go to Soil Life's channel and watch all the awesome stuff that he's growing. And if I wanted to grow one of those strains and be like, hey man, where did you get those seeds at? If he had extras, the dude would send me the same exact same genetics that he grew, from the same place, the same everything. Man, I can go into these dispensaries and get Girl Scout cookies from 3 or 4 dispensaries. Man, they all look different. They all smell different. They all taste different. Um, it's crazy. There's no consistency, and man, I'm just trying to grow my own. I think that's the best deal I've got going. Rick T, man, yeah, I did one light review. Stealth grower, man. Good morning, brother. That's worldwide right there, guys. If you don't know who Stealth Grower is, man, you need to hit him up. Splifftail 613, Moonstone Mamas. We got the dab, you guys. You guys want to see my? Well, no, I won't. I won't do it. James, okay, but you're the retired Navy guy that I met. Um, I was just telling the stream. I met you the other day. You were quizzing me. You were grilling me about the cannabis. Man, just so you know, I am all 100% legit. It is medicine for cannabis or for cancer patients. Um, I understand laws and stuff are different in the Philippines, but man, things are changing. People are starting to see it and understand it as the medicine that it truly is. People don't understand it at all. soil life. That's, yeah, you're absolutely right, 100%. You could grow an awesome plant. I could grow the same genetics and make it look like a damn ragweed. um, you're right. It's all in the grower. A lot of it is. Um, I don't, man. I'm not sure if I hermed out my last crop or if they were just the genetics. But man, I'm not gonna risk it. I've got good genetics now that I've seen grown on YouTube, um, and I've got enough room to be able to start growing more. Definitely more. Stealth grower, yeah. Daddy duties come first, bro. Flower nose. There's my sis, guys. Flower nose. If you've ever seen my I Spy, okay. Sweet dreams. Still waiting on that leggings video. Um, Pilgor, man, oh man. Pilgor, I love you. Thank you. Man, you guys are gonna make me cry. Pilgor is one of the guys that supports me. He's hooked me up with some beans to pass out. Sent me by far the biggest Zone of Love box I've ever received in my life. The love's unreal. He's all about helping new growers. If you don't got him, get him for sure. Flower Nose. Flower Nose is Rush's baby mama. Rush is my logo. He's my Martian love child, I guess. She hand drew him in a live chat, in a live stream. She used to live stream. I think YouTube changed the rules and stuff. Trying to get her up over 1,000 again where she can live stream. I really, really, really miss her live streams. It was just a place where I could go and unwind. And man, she drew. She is. I gave her an idea. Um, Kermit and Flower Nose hooking up. Man, that's awesome. Two super awesome folks there. Anyway, she asked for ideas. I was like, well, hey, draw an alien. And she was like, a gray? As soon as she said that, I was like, oh, she knows aliens. I Spy probably perked up if she's still here. Um, she said, gray? Gray? And I was like, yeah. And then someone else was like, well, riding a tricycle. Well, I got a chance to meet her. She grows awesome hydro. Got to try some of her flower. Actually made my mom some RSO. Just a super awesome, has a heart of gold, super awesome person. Can't wait to see her again. Um, we actually have a pretty awesome story the last time we met. Uh, I won't get into it, but man, we got to meet some awesome people. We got to smoke some awesome weed. It was just an awesome time. It never should have happened, um, but it did, and that's just the power of the awesome dank and the awesome cannabis community. Flower Nose, I've got some slaps for you. You need some Rush logos. I know you're not real happy with it. There were some changes made, and I'm sorry. Um, we'll be getting some more slaps soon. These things are going pretty fast. Flower Nose, just so you know, Chef Steven, he's actually got that slap on his truck. I seen it at a dispensary, pulled in, met the guy. We've actually hung out and smoked. I'm going to try to get him to start growing. Um, he's got the room. He's got a couple pretty good spots to grow. It's just a startup, you know. The startup on growing's that's the biggest obstacle to overcome. I'll probably be doing a Grow Star light giveaway pretty soon. Got some things in the works. Hopefully, I don't want to burn cornbread or talk it out of really happening. Flower Nose, it's a Zazzy 4x4. And I've got another space. I don't want to really show it right now because it's pretty dirty, but well, we're on a live stream. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually I don't know, it's a 4x5. It's plywood in, got a couple lights in there. I just need to upgrade my lights, and I'm working on it. I've got some things in the works. I'm saving up my money. Cornbread. Rick T, man, it's all about the support. It's all about the love. Man, I can't really give grow advice. I'm not that awesome of a grower, but man, I know some pretty awesome growers, and they're not afraid to help. Those are the people I want in my network. The direction I'm going to be going with this channel, y'all, is going to be geared towards helping newbies grow, um, helping support and promote good people that are doing good things. Kermit, I don't know why it won't let me. Let me try something here for a second, guys. Yeah, it's not letting me do it, y'all. OGB! Man, I just sent you an email this morning. Let me just start your day off by saying I love you. Thank you. You are awesome. Man, I don't, I'm going to tear up, you guys. Um, OGB, man, he's a man among boys. He was my first slap, guys. He's the first slap I ever got. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I got my. That's my slap wall. It's there. Man, I got my phone plugged in. It's saying that I got a low battery. I live streamed earlier this morning. I got 9 minutes in with the full battery charged, then it died. So I'm doing it plugged in. But man, awesome. Thank you for showing up. Man, I watched and watched and watched, and I kept updating my YouTube. I was waiting for your live stream this morning. Ontario Grown Buds, guys. If you don't have him, you need to add him for real. He's got one of the chillest live streams there is. Man, I'll be honest. I was nervous the first time I went in there because there was a couple people that, they could have threw a rock at me, and I couldn't have been mad at them for it. Man, I gained a few enemies because of somebody else supporting the wrong person. I'm done doing that. I'm supporting the cannabis community now, and whoever's doing the best things for good people, man, those are the ones I'm going to be shouting out. I've got some awesome ones in chat right now and stream. Soil Life, man, he's an awesome guy. He will help you. Chef, yeah, add all these people up. Chef Steven, something else. Man, your YouTube channel, I don't know if it's your settings or what it is, but when I was going through my subscription list, I couldn't turn on my notification bell on your channel. Something to do about a kid's something, streaming or something to do with kids. I don't know if your YouTube channel set as a kid's channel or whatever. You might need to change that. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to add a lot of us because we are over 18 channels. I could be wrong about all that, but you might want to check into it. I know I get a lot of your comments on YouTube Studios, and I'm not sure that I'm getting them on my YouTube channel on my actual videos. I'm just learning about all this stuff. But YouTube Studios does hide comments. I've noticed that. They also purge your channel, which, man, I think I'm past all that. OGB, Brendan, man, you have a great day, bro. Yeah, I'm going to have to head to work pretty soon, too. But have a great day. Stay blessed. Man, I hope to see you stream. I missed your stream yesterday just by like 30 minutes. I hope to catch it in the morning. I'm glad you got your heater going again, man. Yeah, YouTube's kind of weird, man. Growing your channel, I didn't want to have to use an app or any, have to go get internet just to be able to live stream. But man, I can gain so much more knowledge and information by talking to you guys live, asking questions when I see you pop up in chat, than leaving comments on videos or trying to find an email address. I'm very fortunate and blessed, man. I've got a lot of really awesome people in my network. I got a lot of awesome email, phone numbers, man. I can call you, some of you guys, and just say, hey, man, OGB, thank you, man. Yes, stay blessed beyond the stress. And hey, man, anytime you're having a bad day, man, you go love on them babies. You go you give them babies hugs and kisses, and you just remind yourself why you're here, what it's all about. And man, no matter what, just remember you'll always have my Okie love. OGB, the most epic mail call to date, y'all. Man, you don't have to. I'm just glad you got it. That's a lot of rolling papers floating around in Canadian mail. Them damn hosers, eh? We're very glad that you got it. And I'm sorry I jacked up your address, man. I can't believe I did that. OGB, yeah, man, I was getting up at 4:30 in the morning to catch his live streams. Man, it's like recharging my battery kind of deal. And man, he had some people in his chat that I thought, oh man, guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but man, I can go onto a live stream and say howdy y'all, and that's it. That's all I got to say. I get timed out. I get removed immediately. I get associated with the piece of garbage who's no longer part of the cannabis community. Don't need to be a part of the community. Needs to be on down the road. The sooner we can stop talking about the guys, I think the sooner we can all heal and move on. And but man, you get this many people together, there's bound to be bad ones in the group. OGB, you want to thank me, man? Get me a Monarch slap. You hook me up with a Monarch slap and we're good, bro. Monarch's an awesome guy. He's not here right now, but his slap, man, he's doing really awesome things for the community. Some of the most entertaining videos on YouTube, grow videos, and the dude is an awesome grower, some awesome genetics. I'd be honored to grow some Monarch beans. Oh, okay, OGB. Well, I'm glad I didn't totally screw it up. Rick T, I was a moderator for that guy for a while, for a long time. But man, you know what? I saw firsthand what happened. No warning, no heads up, all about the money, 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 money. Um, Man, that's not what the cannabis community is about. You guys know that. Um, Man, I don't have to tell you guys that. And man, I love hard. I am an Okie. Okie loves real. I'm a very emotional guy. I've cried on videos. Hell, I cried on OGB's. I cried on a video for him. It wasn't for him. I actually shot the damn video like 10 times and I cried worse on all of them. I just got to the point where I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna happen. It's who I am. Man, if you want to make fun of a grown ass man for crying, that's cool. I'm not gonna hate on you guys. Um, Soil life, man. You got a whole bunch of my peeps. I think I lost a couple people when I lost you and that whole ordeal. Soil life kind of he can commiserate with what I'm going through. He went through it. Uh, Man, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not beating a dead horse. I'm glad it's over. I'm done. I am still sorting through the ashes of it. I'm still having to deal with it, guys, on a daily basis. A lot of people think that I just kind of gave up on YouTube or slowed down on my videos or whatever because they stopped seeing me in live streams. Man, I could name the live streams I was immediately from, but man, in my opinion, that's kind of spreading the hate. I'll just avoid those live streams. But OGB's live streams, man, I feel welcome there. The dude wrenched me up immediately. Um, and he had some people on there that were definitely at war with that other guy, that other piece of crap. And they were standoffish, get poked every now and then, but man, you know what? OGB has healed that wound. He's shown them that, man, he had a reason to hate me, and he forgave me. And so anybody that don't have a reason to hate me, how the hell are you going to hate on me for somebody else? Are you going to get mad at me because I have giveaways? Man, I had like 7 thumbs down on a veterans only giveaway. That's crazy, man. OGB, man, this is my life. I'm single. I don't have kids. I don't have, I work, I grow cannabis, and I got YouTube. My boss thinks it's my hobby or my girlfriend or whatever, and it is. And man, I can't imagine what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't for YouTube. I mean, honestly, all the love and support and help, I probably would have gave up growing a long time ago. But you guys are, man, you make it really hard to give up. Soil Life, you've seen me kicked out of a couple of streams. Man, I didn't blame you, but I mean, you guys kind of run in the same circle. The shit was almost like a joke there for a minute. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not going to get into it. Like I said, it's no hard feelings with any of them. Even those people that were having the live streams. Man, it's just one of those deals. You know, I brought it on myself. I can't be mad at nobody but me. I supported the guy. I shouted the guy out. I moderated for the guy. I brought it on myself. You know, I'm dealing with it. I am a grown man. I'll just tell you straight up. I deal with haters a little different than most folks. I'm just trying to avoid them. I'll convert them, Annie. I'll convert them. I turn haters into lovers. There's nothing we can't do with enough Okie love, y'all. I wish there was more that I could do for the community. Giveaways, it's kind of really all I can do. Annie, I don't know if you're in my ladies only giveaway, but if you're not, I hope you swing by and drop a number, 1 to 420. Be having the giveaway this Sunday. I'll be having 3 giveaways this Sunday. Hell, I might make it a giveaway stream. Flower nose. No, Rick, you wouldn't be a bank robber. But I mean, if you were sitting in the back seat of the car, of the getaway car, and you thought you were guys just going for Big Macs, man, I don't know. I honestly thought that I was doing a good thing. Man, I'm not sure what happened. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, y'all. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, y'all. Man, everybody does their own thing. We all choose who we support and who we follow. I follow the awesome growers, man. I follow the OGBs and the Soil Lives. OGB, man, have a good day, bro. I hope to catch you later on tonight. This live streaming is kind of addictive. Man, I haven't talked this much in an hour and 25 minutes. Hell, any day of my life. Rick T, no, I never made a dime, man. I never made a dime. I shouted out, I promoted. Well, I didn't drop links, but I dropped emails. I typed it all in and stuff. Man, the only person that ever showed me any love over there was Sausage Gravy Biscuits. And man, all I had to do was ask, and that guy had my back. He still got my back. Um, I failed. I killed my Power Sour Diesel Challenge contestants, all four of them, one by one. I did them in, and now that I got stuff up and going again, I told him, man, I want a reshot. I want to redeem myself. Um, now that I can grow those seeds properly, I want another shot. And the dude sent me a bunch of them and said, here you go. Man, that's love. That guy's always got my back. And here's the thing about YouTube, man. Just let everybody know I'm losing my live stream because of my battery on my phone. It's just not holding the charge. Um, so I'm going to end the stream. Guys, thank you for everybody for showing up. Um, man, you guys made my first live stream very awesome. And thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. I really, really, really appreciate it. Um, I'll definitely be doing it again. I'll be streaming more often. Just thank you all for your support. And I can't even tell you how much it means to me. But thank you. And I hope everybody has an awesome day. Know that you are blessed beyond the stress. And no matter what, you guys, you got that much Okie love.